Joyce Hyde Todekini was born in 1883. She is Pearl and Ryder Hyde Todekini's sixth child. Joyce enjoyed reading and doing chores around the house. When she was older, she found a hobby for baking. She had become really good at it. The whole family was impressed. Her uncle Dashe motivated her to start a business and encouraged her to speak with his daughter. During the holidays, the whole family would visit for dinner. Marisol happily gave her advice on how to start. With the help of her little brother, she made many baked goods. Marisol allowed her to sell outside her store. People were lining up to try her goods every day. She even had some loyal customers. A man named Franklin took a liking to her treats. He always encouraged her to keep going. Eventually, Marisol gave Joyce the keys to her husband's store, since it was no longer in use. Joyce was incredibly grateful for all her help. Right away, she started baking with her brother Francis. He was always willing to give her a hand. When she first opened, Franklin was her first customer. Joyce was happy to see him, and he was proud of her progress. It was because of customers like him that she made it that far at all. So she thanked him. One day, they ran into each other outside the bakery. Joyce was smitten. They started going steady. Franklin had swept her off her feet. He was very romantic. They fell more in love with each other by the day. In 1906, they were married. Joyce would continue working at the bakery with her brother, while Franklin worked his own job. The business was going very well. But she was happy to return home to her new husband at the end of the day. Joyce would later find out their family was expecting. The expecting parents were thrilled about the new addition that was soon to come. So were Joyce's parents. She later gave birth to a baby girl in 1909. They named her Loretta. Joyce adored her daughter with all her heart. Parenting was a new adventure she was excited for. A year later, in 1910, they had another little girl. Her name was Priscilla. When they were older, the bakery would be passed down to them.